Hey, nerds and nerdettes, it's Rick here again. And if you're in the United States, I'd like to wish you a very happy Turkey Day, happy Thanksgiving. I'm back with a review. Before we get to all of our holiday festivities, I needed to take a look at the Mafex Wonder Woman by Medicom Toys. Now, as always, before I take a look at this beautiful lass, let's take a look at the packaging. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm trying to be as quiet as I possibly can because the missus has worked 3 shifts in a row. And as a nurse, if you know any people that are nurses, that's quite a bitch. So I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. She's the next room over. But anyways, okay. So it's just the standard window style box that comes with all of the Mafex action figures, the Medicom toy Mafex action figures. You got a picture of Wonder Woman here on the bottom. DC Comics Medicom Toys, Wonder Woman action figure focus, and then on the side you got another picture of the toy. Hello Lampy, how are you, my old friend? Logo here, Mafex Wonder Woman. What is wrong with you? There we go. Focus, focus. Batman v Superman. On the back you got a bunch of Japanese writing that I do not understand, and some pictures of her in different poses, and then another look at the figure on the side here. But there you go. There's a look at the packaging. Okay. Now, once again, as I did with the NECA Batman the NECA Batman Begins action figure, I'm kind of having to wondering, I'm going to have to wonder here what you people are talking about. There's a bunch of people that I've seen that have negatively critiqued this action figure, and I simply don't understand it. I really do not understand it. It is a beautiful figure. Now, is it perfect? No. And does it really look like the box? No, I suppose it doesn't. But you know what? Name me an action figure that does. Name me an action figure that looks exactly like the prototype. It can't be done. But, to date, this absolutely is the best likeness and the best film Wonder Woman that we have gotten to date. All right, so let's cover articulation here. She does have a ball-jointed head. Now, when I originally took her out of the packaging, she just kind of completely fell apart on me. Head popped off, the waist popped off, but, I'm fairly new to Mafex figures. I have not gotten anything prior to, the Batman v Superman line coming out, so I'm... From what I'm understanding, that's fairly common. They do pop off and on fairly easily, so I wasn't horribly concerned when it happened, and sure enough, everything just popped right back into place. So, okay, anyways, so we've got a ball-jointed head. She does have these ball-jointed shoulders here. They're kind of weird because when they're not in this upward position here, there's this giant gap here. Now that, I will say, is my one critique of the figure, is just these weird joints here on the shoulder. They're very... I don't know, just a giant gap here. So there's a ball joint on the inside of the shoulder and then an additional here to give her a higher range of movement. So I understand why they do that, but it just aesthetically, I would rather they not. But okay, so we got double hinged elbows. There is looks like we got a ball joint hinge inside here on the wrist. You do have upper ab ball joint. Same thing with the waist here. There is a ball joint here, same kind as the shoulders. She does pop down like so to give her a higher range of movement. I just shove them up so aesthetically it doesn't look horrible. But there are ball joints here on the hips, double hinged knees, and then there is a ankle rocker here, ankle pivot. And again, sorry if I sound so low energy. This is me being quiet. But it's wonderfully sculpted. I've seen some ridiculous complaints online. Again, does it look exactly like the packaging? No. But, there's not a lot of companies that are able to mimic perfectly from prototype stage to production sample. And this is no exception. But especially in comparison to Mattel's, you're not going to get much better here. But... especially in the sculpt, in the paints department, maybe SH Figure Arts, Bandai, Tamashii Nations, they'll do a version, and maybe that'll be something that you prefer. So, I don't know, we'll see. But paint's wonderful here. You got a nice dark brownish, or excuse me, dark black wash with kind of like a brownish, lighter brown overlay here on the hair. Nice clean paint application everywhere. There was a little bit of a nick right here, you can see on the armor, but I just kind of took my thumbnail and got most of it off. I just really haven't fussed with it too much as of yet. Weaponry, shields, sword, nice and clean. Looks very antique dated there. Soft plastic here on the skirt. Looks like leather. Again, clean paint applications, nice metallic-y paint scheme to the armor here on the chest. Same thing with the boots, and then on the back, just beautiful. Just beautiful figure all around. I like the metallic-y paints on it too, to give it that armor and metal look. And speaking of those, the metallic-y look and the weaponry there, those are her accessories. She does come with her shield. She comes with her lasso of truth. She does have two versions. She's got the roped up version that you can hook on the belt here, and then she has an unraveled version that she can hold with two hands. And then she also comes with her sword. And as with the other Mafex releases, she does come with a stand, which obviously I have not used. And then she comes with a plethora of hands. So right now I've got both of the gripping hands on her. So for the sword and the shield. She also comes with a different set of gripping hands. Like that. She's got opened hands. Kind of action pose, getting ready to strike with her sword hands. Like that. And then she comes with a pair of fists. Like that. Alright guys, so that is a fairly short look at the Mafex Wonder Woman by Medicom Toys. I'm all in, man. Like I said, I really haven't had any Mafexes before this year, before the Batman v Superman, and so thus far I've got Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and I am extremely happy with them. I really like the quality of them, and I like the articulation, I like the paint schemes, I like the overall, they're just well done, especially considering some of the other options like Mattel. So yeah, I'm all in. Hopefully they do some from Justice League. I would love to see them do a Flash and a Cyborg, and I would love to have Aquaman. Even some of the bad guys, if they are so inclined, if the sales are there, since DC Collectibles probably isn't going to be doing it. I'd love to see, Parademons and Doomsday and Steppenwolf and all that jazz. So, and you know what? Expand the Suicide Squad line. I'm sick of just seeing companies do Joker, Harley, and Deadshot. Let's see Killer Croc, man. He's one of my favorite Batman villains. Let's get it done. All right, gang, and here she is with the other Mafex releases. Here's the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman from the Batman v Superman line. It's really awesome to have the Trinity all standing together. They look very good all together. Like I said, I want the rest. Give me Flash, give me Cyborg, give me Aquaman. They complete the Justice League. So, anyways, guys, that was a look at the Mafex Wonder Woman by Medicom Toys. Be on the lookout for some other reviews later on this week. And again, if you're in the U.S., I wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be safe in your travels. And if you're not in the U.S., just have a great day. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. And as always, if you like what you see here, please subscribe. Have a great day, you guys.